Good afternoon. It's your host, Taria Davis, and welcome back to Like Magic. It's been a minute since I've uploaded or recorded an episode. Like I said in the previous episodes, I've been trying to get a lot of stuff in my life in order, so I apologize for that, but we're working on getting everything back on track. But I believe in the previous episode, I was talking something about energy and how basically everything was energy. Continuing on, everything is energy. Words, thoughts, music, places, buildings, food. We as people are energy. The past is energy. The present is energy. The future is energy. Habits, television, any type of communication. Your aura. Religion, spirituality. Literally everything is considered energy. What makes everything different in a sense is that each different energetic field is imbued with a certain intention, if that makes sense. But to break it down in a more spiritual sense, everything is energy but on different vibrations. So I don't want to say a specific vibration because I don't want to give you the wrong information. But everybody holds a different vibration. Every object around you holds a different vibration. And that's why certain places make you feel at home and certain places you feel out of place, because you're either vibrating at the same vibration or similar vibration as that place, or the frequency of that place or environment or item doesn't match your vibration at all. So that's when you know when something is not for you, and then that leads into learning more about karmic cycles, karmic relationships, karmic partnerships, and karmic friends and stuff like that. But like I always say, that's something we're going to talk about in later episodes. So anyway, like I said, everything is energy, and energy in each item or each different location or whatever. Everything has a different vibration. But energy can be manipulated. I do want to say this. I've said this many times. You should not be trying to fuck with energy manipulation if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know anything about spirituality or anything about the basics of energy work, do not try to do something like that. If you haven't even began your spiritual awakening, don't try to do energy manipulation. This is something that I talk about that's against spiritual law if you don't know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you will do it the wrong way, or you will do it to the wrong people, or you will have the wrong intentions behind it, which will cause so much fucking karma in your life that you wouldn't know what the fuck to do. So just don't do it until you know what you're doing. If everything is energy and energy can be manipulated, all that's understood, the next step is understanding that you can change your life and literally make your wildest dreams come true by learning about life force energy and universal energy. What I mean about life force energy is your own energy, your aura, the vibe you give off. Universal energy, any energy outside of yourself, like all of the energy combined around you, that's universal energy. And either the life force energy and the universal energy, they could be either divine or karmic. Like I said, something that's going to be talked about in later episodes, probably next episode. Maybe we'll see. But anyway, by discerning what type of energies you let into your life, you begin to walk down your own personal path. And this is exactly what I did during my spiritual awakening. And I feel like that's one of the main parts of the spiritual awakening, is trying to figure out what kind of energy are you giving off? What kind of energy do you embody? Figuring out, is that divine or is that karmic? And then going from that point. And if you're on a spiritual journey, you're not going to be embodying divine energy just right off the bat. So you realize you have this karmic energy, and then once you realize what is karmic about this energy, then you start realizing what's karmic about other people's energy and what's karmic about other places and other things and stuff. And that's when you're able to discern what's karmic and what's divine in my life. Bam. This is something really, 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 this is something this episode not even gonna be this long, because this is something I really want people to think about. This is gonna be more like a, hey, think about this. If we are energy, right? We just different vibrations, and energy can be manipulated. What does that tell you about the society, our society, the government, music, television? If everything is energy and you are energy and energy can be manipulated, what does that tell you about the society, the government, music, and television? If our society is energy, that energy can manipulate your energy to match its energy. Same with the government. Same with music. Same with TV. That's why you watch what you watch. You watch what you listen to. You watch what you allow into your energy, because that energy can easily influence your energy, because everything is energy. Energy can be manipulated. Energy is fluid. To help people think about this in a more creative way, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, but if not, I'm just go ahead and say it. Have you ever wondered, like, after watching some type of action adventure movie, you feel this rush of adrenaline, you feel like you can do whatever the characters in the movie or the TV show is doing, you feel unstoppable, almost like, I don't know, you feel like you embody the energy of whatever you just watched, right? Or like, think about how listening to, and I'm not saying like, because there's people like me, like if I'm sad, like sometimes I'm sad about something, I'll listen to some more sad music to make me sadder. That's not what I'm saying. But in this case, think about, like, if you're in a bad mood and you listen to one of your favorite songs and it puts you in a better mood. Have you ever thought about why? It's the energy of that song. It's the energy that song carries in general, like the universal energy it carries. And it's the energy that you have projected onto that song. You projected the energy of that being your favorite song and it being a positive song. So when you listen to it, it brings your vibration up. It raises your vibration, because the song holds good vibrations to begin with, and it holds good vibrations because of the way you look at it. And that goes with television and everything else. Like, in certain TV shows you can watch that'll make you feel better. Like how some people could literally watch serial killer documentaries and feel better. Now, I'm saying like that wouldn't be the same example as I said before, because I'm not saying serial killer documentaries are low vibrational, but they can easily lower your vibration. But some people, if that's their vibration already, that feels good for them, that makes them feel better. Like that's the vibration they have projected onto that show or whatever. Like I said, energy is fluid, period. The government, the reason why a lot of high vibrational people are against the government, because the government is so snaky, shady, and low vibrational. When you have a spiritual awakening and you, like, when your vibration increases, you can't stand that low vibrational energy. So anything that's super low vibrational is going to be hard for you to, how do I say this? It's going to be hard for you. I mean, you probably accept it, like, okay, that's the life, but it's not going to be something that's like, okay, I accept this is my truth. Like, that's the truth of society. That's the truth of the matrix. That's the truth of the simulation, but that's not my truth. Once again, with everything being energy, your truth being energy, the truth of what everybody else wants you to be or think being energy. Like, you literally start thinking of everything as energy, and life just becomes so much easier. The 110 on the clock, breaking down to master number 11 for the perfect confirmation. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. And thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.